As of today, the Jeep wave is over. No more waving at Jeeps. Well, not exactly that. Yesterday, it was revealed, announced, whatever, on one of the 4xe Facebook groups that the Jeep Wave program is over. What is the Jeep Wave program? Well, if you bought a new Jeep vehicle previously, you got enrolled into a Jeep Wave program. It included many things. Most of us know the Jeep Wave program for the free oil changes. Used to be you'd get 3 free oil changes, then it went down to 2, and it includes roadside assistance. It includes like a 24-hour chat or helpline. It includes loaner cars. It includes like VIP treatment. It includes a number of things that supports you as the consumer, mostly in the world of service or technical questions for your Jeep vehicle. Now, yesterday, this was announced that Jeep was sunsetting this program. Now, before you get all angry and go pecking in the keyboard and leaving these nasty comments below, hold on a second. 2 things. So it was announced yesterday that this was being sunsetted. But if you look at the screenshot here of what's on this Facebook forum, it doesn't show the whole paragraph. And like everyone, they just read and hear what they want to hear, and then they type in a bunch of angry comments below. If you actually click on the picture and read it, it will tell you that this was designed to give the dealers a little more flexibility in service that helps their customers. Now, it's super vague, I get that, but my understanding and my take about this is I think Jeep is on the gas and they want to give their customers a better experience. They want to wrap their arms around them. So by taking this Jeep Wave program away doesn't mean something else isn't coming into place. In fact, it says exactly that. It says it is coming into place and the dealership will have more flexibility, more freedom to choose. Again, we're using this terminology. We have more flexibility to help support the customer. That's how I read it. Now, here's the other thing. Guys, they kind of pulled back the reins. It was going to be if you bought a Jeep today, May 1st, you were not enrolled in the Jeep Wave program anymore. If you bought one yesterday, you were. Now, what I actually read, it looks like they came out with a publication later. Maybe they changed their mind. I don't know what it is. So I read somewhere else that this is, they kind of changed their mind on that. So it looks like the Jeep Wave program will continue through model year 25. And in 26, they're going to go to the new program. So if you buy a model year 25, now, of course, if you already are enrolled and you already have one, you're going to be status quo. When it normally would expire, it would expire. You're just going to push through. But in model year 26 is where we're going to see the change. At least that's what I'm understanding now. Maybe it'll change again. But I'm curious what is in store for us for the new Jeep Wave program. What will they call it? Maybe they'll call it the Freedom to Choose program. I don't know. Maybe that'll stick. But let's pay attention. Again, everyone just instantly has this knee-jerk reaction that this is a negative thing. I think things change, right? Things evolve. We evolve as customers. The vehicles evolve. There's different needs. So Jeep is evolving with it. And let's see what they bring to the store. But I think it could be good for us. And I think, if anything, I don't think Jeep's going to start taking things away, given the climate, that they're really moving forward to try and wrap their arms around the consumers, especially of this Jeep product. So comment below, what are your thoughts? Do you utilize your Jeep Wave program for your oil changes and service and roadside assistance, or have you used the chat line? What do you use the Jeep Wave program for, and what do you think should be included in that Jeep Wave program, or whatever they call it, as they move forward? Happy Thursday. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.